All right, let's get back into this. So yesterday we found out Faye has kind of destroyed his city or his town, his village that he's not originally from. And he blew it up by accident, by mistake, by hopping into a gear. And he went kind of insane. He kind of lost his mind, I guess, and destroyed his village. So, and we also ran into a girl as we were leaving, Millie, and she was part of the group that was stealing the gear that that Faye jumped in to help save his village that he went insane in and ended up destroying his village. Satan here is the doctor that he's like an engineering guy, makes things, and he is trying to help Faye deal with all this and trying to give him advice on what to do next because Faye can't go back to the village. He wants to, but he can't. The girl left, and I think we pick her up again later. We went to the desert town, which was right outside the forest where I met the girl, Millie. And now we are, let's see, we got picked up by a bunch of bad guys, I believe. And now they kind of got us in this room. To get you to ride in that gear? Doc, before the village was destroyed, I lived without doubting myself. But it's different now. I don't know who I am. I've never felt like this before. I remember this part's got a lot of dialogue. Well, we cannot do anything as long as we are prisoners, even if we wanted to. Yeah, so we did get captured. Yeah, because we ran into that guy that was sitting on top of that gear. I can't remember his name, but he had the weird face. And he was basically like all for Faye, like destroying this village. Like he was kind of behind it a little bit. But we still don't know his complete story. We don't know exactly what this guy's about. And we had a little bit of a battle there. And then we got picked up by those guys, and now we're prisoners in their, I guess, roving fortress kind of thing. Let us rest a little. Maybe it will sort your feelings out a little. Let's talk more, see if he's got anything different to say. Are you worried about your father? All I know is what the maids at my home in Lahan told me. One night, a strange masked man carried me to Lahan. Was heavily wounded at the time. In my delirium, I called out for my father. That's all they could tell me about my background. I almost said backyard. I don't remember anything in my father or my past, so I guess I'm not really all that lonely or sad. See if he's got anything else. I don't know much about my backyard. Doc, why didn't I notice that I had no memories up until now? He's got nothing to say about that? Kind of weird. I can't even choose. Like, I choose let's talk more, and there's no dialogue, so I guess that's it. We're gonna rest up. It was him, no mistake. That was no coincidence. So it seems like Satan, whatever his name is. This guy, the Doc, that's what I'm gonna call him. The Doc knows more about Faye's past and who we keep running into than he's alluding to. He's not letting Faye know everything. And I don't know why he's holding it all back. Because in this situation, Faye kind of needs to know what's going on with himself. Otherwise, he doesn't know, and he doesn't know how to control it. And he doesn't know how to prevent himself from going insane. And I feel like the Doc needs to kind of give him a little bit more information on what's going on. Especially when you run into people that's trying to kill you. Or at least take you prisoner. Could it be that we are approaching the time of the gospel? So I read a little thing, and I know I keep stopping. But I read a little thing this morning when I was looking for mods for this game to see if there was like some like upgrade mods or, you know, make it widescreen or full screen 1080p whatever. And it did say there was a lot of religious based information in this game, and I didn't realize that. And the word gospel kind of alluded to it. But I didn't realize that. And I remember, you know, playing this game 25 years ago. But I don't remember anything about gospel in it, like there being a lot of religion. I just remember the gears a lot and the battle system mostly. Yes, the gospel. Who is this guy? Is it Skeletor? We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God in paradise and live there eternally. That is the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We, the gazelle, must find God's resting place by then and resurrect him. That is our final prayer. Our final prayer? Our final prayer to escape from the fate that was determined at our genesis. Majesty, is this the end? So who's that guy? Is Satan the doc not human, or is he? And so much questions, so many questions, so little answers. I'm assuming we'll get more questions or more answers later. Who knows? We got a doom buggy. Bingo, just as the report said, an Ava transport. And look at what we have on top. No mistaking it. That's the new Kislev model. Has to be the stolen gear everyone is after. Whatever the case, there's no way we're going to let that Shakan guy have it. Shakan. Are we in a submarine under the sand? Because that'd be pretty cool. Gunner. Turret A, Anton, and Turret B, Belta. What kind of names is that for guns? Anton and Belta? What? Can he initiate their ectropometers 20 seconds after opening their hatches? Okay. Franz. I don't hear anything other than the following sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. I assume this guy is going to be a party member because he's got his own portrait. Marcel's. Those words are 100% made up. Guaranteed. Maitreya's units are on standby at the catapults. They'll all be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface. Good, let's do it. Batcon level 1. Batcon? Torpedo room ready. Anti-gear guns ready. Navigation and engineering are also ready. I missed the first one that was ready. He's got a butler. Young master, what is happening? What is the alarm all about? Is he going to be a party member? Got his own portrait too. Be sick if the butler was a party member. Not again, young master. Hold on a second. Maybe not. These guys are just important characters. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation. Begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing. Young master. Trim to the right. The wind is strong up there and we may be blown off balance. Jericho, hand the helm over to me. We're in a submarine under the sea. Look, what is that? A submarine under the sea, I just told you. See, told you. Look at that. That's sick. Or under the sand. Did I say sea? I meant sand. A sand cruiser. It must be those desert pirates. Oh, they're pirates. Arg matey. Violent. Alternate firing between A, Anton, and B, Delta, calculating adjustments. Oh yeah, boy. Switch modes over to salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget. Spanking. Whoa. Whoa. I think that's getting a little personal. Spanking people. They might like it. Young master, please wait. It may just be a requisition ship, not a warship. Let me handle this. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new gear. And we must steal it, apparently. Stealing. Gunner, let him have it. Boom. Ah! That's the tan, like, standing like that. Kind of off, like, they're both crooked. Uh-oh. Judging by the angle, it seems as if the gun blast has made a hole in the hull. It will probably sink within minutes. We will probably sink, words. A few minutes. Doc! It is locked. Somebody free us! Ah! Hey, there we go. Let's get out of here, Doc. There's a switch. Where? Anybody see a switch? This? Running in this is kind of a pain. Ooh, treasure chest. Rose soul. I don't know if I can... I can't jump. So, that's a problem. I'm assuming I need to block the sand off. Okay, we made it out of the sand, which is good. I don't know if there's going to be enemies in here. It's weird, I've been playing Chrono Cross, and there's an auto run button that you can just set it to. You can set it to auto run, or you can set it to like hold a button to run, or you could reverse it, hold a button to walk. So I'm used to not having to hold circle to run. Hey! Hey! Oh, that's sick! That move is dope! Ow. Ow. Ah! He missed. Oh! Fire from the engine room. Don't shoot me. Did he say candy? Oh, Faye's got 5 points now. Awesome. He did say candy? Okay. Just to confirm. I wanted to make sure. I didn't want to get that wrong. You know what I mean? Important information. Ow. Candy! He like thumps them and says candy. Delicious. That's what I do when I eat candy. I thump people and then I eat candy. Ooh, yes. Ukigumo. Dun, dun, dun. What did I get? Leather vest. Favorite candy? Oh, man, that's a tough one. If I'm going chocolate, it's probably something like Toblerone. It's like a good candy. Or like Ghirardelli chocolate. That's good chocolate. If I'm going like just straight up regular like fruity candy, I love Twizzlers, but only cherry. Like, I like the strawberry ones fine. But cherry Twizzlers, and not the nibs. They have a weird taste. The regular long Twizzlers that are cherry. Those are my favorite. Or I like Gobstoppers a lot. They're just fun to eat. Nerds. Okay, weird. You got a thing against cherry Twizzlers? I like cherry Twizzlers. Oh wow, leather vest is +6. Yeah. Alright, that'll work. I don't know, I like lots of different candies. I like Reasons, or whatever they're called, the chocolate squares. Those are delicious. My mom used to buy those a lot when I was a kid. And we used to sit and, you know, enjoy those together, so that was kind of nice. You like lots of different candies too? I mean, candies is just fun to eat. And I do have like particular ones I like to eat during the holidays. So like during Christmas, I like to have Hershey Kisses. I don't know why. They're just, I don't know. Christmas time, they're delicious. And normally I don't eat them at any other point in time. And then during Easter, it's Cadbury mini eggs or the Cadbury cream eggs, which I don't eat those often because they're just so rich. Yeah, Reese's are good. Yeah, Cadbury eggs are so good. It's so weird too, cause like, here in the States, like you don't realize that Cadbury, like you know Cadbury's a candy company, but you don't realize that Cadbury is like you buy Cadbury candies during like certain holidays. You buy it during Easter. But in like Europe, when we were in England, that was like a normal candy on the shelf at all times was Cadbury. Like they had their candy bars, words. And they were just always there. So you could buy Cadbury candy bars and it was those were very delicious as well. Like it's like a norm. I always found that weird. Cadbury caramel is so nice, yeah. I'm not a huge caramel guy either. I like it, it's okay, but I'm not huge on caramel. You find Cadbury at gas stations? Really, like candy bars? There might be out there, but I just don't pay enough attention. I'm bad at not paying attention. Huh. There's a treasure chest over there. You don't find them at big retail stores. That's weird. Like, what kind of gas stations do you find them at? Gas stations, you always find them. Oh, that was sick. To be honest, just a local brand gas station. Oh, okay. When we were in Florida this past week, I saw, so like there's a guy I watch on stream. He's part of the Angry Video Game Nerd crew, whatever, Mike Matei. He's from up in Philadelphia, the Jersey area as well, like the Northeast. And he always talks about Wawa, which is a gas station. And apparently Wawa is like real good. I had never seen them before because I always thought they were just a Northeast thing. But when we were in Florida, I saw them everywhere. I was like, holy crap, there's Wawa down here. I didn't go in any, but I just thought that was kind of weird. And like growing up as a kid, I lived on the East Coast. So, and we never saw Wawa. So I don't know if like it started up in the Northeast and like it kind of trickled down and skipped over all like North Carolina and South Carolina, Georgia, and just went straight to Florida. Extra art +1. What is that? Do you have Wawas in Virginia? What is the extra art +1? Is it an item? Abilities. I don't know what extra art +1 is. Nothing I can equip. Oh. I don't know what that is. I don't see any more treasure chests or whatever. Guess I'll just go up here. Oh, how did I fall down? I was going up the stairs. Oh, there's a hole there now. There wasn't a hole there before.